Welcome back to another episode of Happier at Work. I'm Heather Patterson. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're going to dive into busting some myths on workplace happiness. And I want to send a special thank you to all of the loyal viewers out there. Thank you so much for your continued support. And if we're just meeting here on the channel, like I said, my name's Heather, and each week you can tune in to find tips and techniques on how you can be happier at work. There are myths aplenty in the area of being happy at work, employee engagement, workplace happiness, whatever you want to call it. There are lots of myths. I'm going to cover 3 today. The first myth I'm going to cover is job security. Job security, that's right. Is there even such a thing still? Yes, there is. I can't tell you how many leaders I talk to who their teams, their people have a sense of job security. Maybe it's due to a very low unemployment rate or a collective bargaining agreement, or simply because they are swamped with work. They have a great product or service that their clients love. And the leaders think, of course they're happy. They don't have anything to worry about. Logical? Yes. Accurate? No. Employees can have too much job security, so much job security that it leads to apathy. The idea that, what I do doesn't really matter and I don't really care. That will lead to conflict and also lower productivity. You see, in your workplaces, if you mix these type of people who really tug onto that job security, and you mix them with people who are seeking innovation and vast improvement, high quality of work, oh boy, well, that's a cocktail for unhappiness. We've always done it this way and I don't have anything to worry about, it doesn't matter, they need me more than I need them. Oh gosh, I mean, just all of those statements sound unhappy, don't they? Job security is an absolute myth. The second myth I want to address with you are job titles. A lot of times we think, give somebody a really great title, especially a millennial. Give them a really great title and they'll do great. It'll make them really happy. Yes, titles are nice. Don't get me wrong, I've had a nice title in my work history. They are great for resume building and showing the breadth and depth of your experience and aptitude, your capabilities. But if you work with a bunch of jerks and you don't get any results at work, well, it doesn't matter if you're the director or VP or chief of anything. The thing about a really strong title that can have a negative impact is that it sometimes leads to a false sense of power and authority. And this leads to people thinking that they are a leader and have power over people just because of their title. If you've ever seen this at the workplace, you know well, just as I do, this makes people very unhappy. The third and final myth that I'm going to bust is all about compensation, salaries, rewards, incentives, bonuses. That's right, the money myth. Salaries, rewards, incentives, bonuses, those make people happy, yes, for the moment. But over time, people ultimately get used to those things, they come to expect it, and then they want more. In this area, things need to be fair. They need to be at the level of which someone can live and can fulfill some of their other priorities in their lives. More and more and more doesn't lead to more happiness. Like I said, there are myths aplenty. I only have time for 3 today. Maybe I'll address more myths in the future for you. If you like this idea, this concept, give the video a thumbs up. So how do we move beyond the myths and create more happiness at work? Well, it really boils down to helping people have really great relationships and getting results at work. That is the formula. The how we do it can take a number of different shapes, forms, strategies, techniques. That's what this channel is all about, a resource for you. That said, I want to encourage you, click around and have a look at some of the other videos available to you. Talk about it with the people that you work with, your human resource managers, your presidents, CEOs, operation managers, and department heads. Have the discussion and start making active progress towards being happy at work. And remember, avoid those myths. Thank you so much. I hope you found this video extra helpful, and I will see you next time.